Welcome, classic rock fans. I'd like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers and patrons. Those of you who have been purchasing items from Amazon using the purchasing links that I put beneath the video. I would urge you, whenever you want to buy anything on Amazon, go through one of those purchasing links, and my channel receives a few micro pennies. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It all helps. So I got a voucher from Amazon. I bought a couple of items with money from all your purchases, those micro pennies that your purchases earned for this channel. The two items I chose, there was quite a few items I fancied, but I decided to go with this one. Cheap Trick, the complete epic recordings. This obviously includes Live at the Budokan as well. I love this band. I've only ever had MP3 files of their albums, and this seemed like a perfect opportunity to actually get their stuff, to claim ownership in a physical form, the physical format of their albums. So this is all from you guys. Thank you so much. And as there was a bit of money left over after I bought that, I bought this, the John Mayall Beano cover. I only ever had this as an MP3 file for a long time. I had it on cassette many years ago, but now I've actually got the CD copy of it. Thank you so much for these items. These items, as I said, were bought by a voucher sent to me by Amazon as a result of your purchases. So whenever you feel like purchasing anything on Amazon, go through one of those purchasing links provided beneath one of my videos, and this channel gets a few micro pennies. Next one is a big thank you to Matthew E. Foster, who sent me this Neil Young's Harvest, the deluxe edition box set. This is incredibly generous of you. I thank you so much, as this is one of the best Neil Young albums ever. I can't remember where I put it on my ranking, but it's got to make the top 4 or 5 albums, I think. Remarkable album. It comes with a documentary as well, which is including the session he did for the BBC way back in 1971. And the BBC were actually worth watching, that was. So Matthew, thank you so much for sending this. It really is very generous of you. I really appreciate it. And Matthew has also sent me these two wonderful items. This is Floyd live at Nebworth in 1990. This is one of those things I've been meaning to buy for a while, simply because it'd be interesting to hear the version of Great Gig in the Sky with Claire Torrey on vocals. Also, I mean, it's always I can always listen to live renditions of Shine on You Crazy Diamond until the pigs come home. Fantastic, interesting record, remix from the original master tapes, 24-page booklet. Thank you so much for this. But he's also sent me this one, which is one that I'm really excited about hearing, and that is Creedence Clearwater Revival, the legendary Albert Hall gig. This has been filmed, of course. I think it's on Netflix or something. I've seen it, but it's bands. Do you remember when bands used to play live, just them on the stage, no backing tracks or any of that crap? It really is a pure live document, and the energy of it is fabulous. These guys really were on fire. It's a shame. It breaks my heart when I think about the history of this band and where it ends up going. But just listen to this and imagine what a great band they could have been through the 70s had certain other issues not arisen. And lastly, I'd like to say a big thank you to James Evans. James Evans is not only a subscriber, but he's also one of my patrons who joins me regularly for our monthly Patreon Zoom chat. He's very kindly sent me these 2 Pink Floyd albums. This is Say Goodbye to Hollywood, 2 CD set. This is a audience recorded bootleg. I used to collect Floyd bootlegs. My favourite era for Floyd bootlegs were more or less up to the time of this, up from Dark Side of the Moon. But the early performances of Dark Side of the Moon are fascinating because instead of On the Run, you've still got the travel sequence, and you've got the mortality sequence for Great Gig in the Sky, which with the Malcolm Muggeridge. Did I say that right? I don't know. You've got him on there as well. But this is absolutely fascinating. I always listen to hear any sort of flubs, which I never hear with Floyd because they're so exacting. But this is a fascinating document. There's a few of these released now. I must get the Montreux one. Of course, the Montreux gig, the Atom Heart Mother. Montreux was recorded by, I can't remember who recorded it, but it's a soundboard recording, I believe. Of course, Atom Heart Mother, the suite without orchestra, has already been released on the early years box set. Why the hell they didn't remix the whole concert and stick it on there, I don't know, but there you go. And the next one is Fillmore West from 1970. I've not listened to this yet, so I can't attest to the actual quality of it, but Floyd around about this time are just absolutely fascinating. 1970, of course, is just after that wonderful Man in the Journey tour. James has said this is to help me with the Pink Floyd book that I'm currently writing, that I've been given the thumbs up from the publisher to do. So thank you all for the purchases you made using those links I sent you, and also items from the wish list. I'll leave you with my closing salvo, which is hope you're well, staying safe, and of course I hope you keep listening.